Hello YouTube, this is Canon794 and I'm doing a tutorial on Corel Painter 12. It is a very nice program. It's a drawing artist program, digital artist. I did a previous tutorial about how to clone objects or drawings or pictures from Corel Painter, and now I'm just going to show you how to, today's tutorial is going to be about where things go. Yep. I'm going to scramble everything around, and the viewer, everybody's always different, so when you first open the door, open it up, you see these drawings that people have done, and this drawings, but I'm going to control N, so I'm going to type this up here. It's going to be called Where Things Go. Where Things Go, that's it. Now, you see all my windows I open up here, here, but anyway, I'm going to close them all off. I'm going to show you where things go. Now, everybody's different with Corel Painter. Everybody's different. People can have things where they want, but I'm giving you an idea how to place your things where you want it. But we're going to move this over here for the purpose of this video. But actually, this can also get annoying sometimes if it's in your way and you want things done now. It has to be done now. But we're going to go over all that here shortly. But now I'm just going to open up everything I've done. Now, this is the control panel where you open up your windows. As you see, it says window. So I'm just going to open up the toolbox. And I'm going to place the toolbox over here. So I'm going to put everything everywhere else so you can get an idea where things go. I'm going to open up the brush selector. Very good, useful tool to those who are really fast. Not like myself. I can't say that because I'm not that fast. I'm just getting into this Corel Painter and I'm just learning new things about it. Alright. Here's the other thing I open. Yep. And like I said, I'm still on a PC, by the way. So those people who are Mac users out there that are going to watch this video, I do not know the commands for certain keys to use, so I don't really know about that yet, but I will. Alright, there we go. So, you got your, I think this is let's see. Yes, that is a property bar. This right here, you have your property bar, and I'm going to show you the things that are on it first. I'm going to slide it up there. As you can see, if you move it up here, you're going to get a red and blue bar, blue on top and red on the side. We are going to put it in the blue section, right there. Okay. Sorry for that red flash. That was me messing it up, but let's talk about this one first. This is recent tool. Your recent tool that you use. You could use a cloner, a chalk, a pencil, an airbrush, or whatever else. And this is freestyle, freehand strokes like this, freehand. Then you got your lines like this. Click, 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 click. This is something that's not optional right now. So then, wait, here we go. Align to path. So you're just gonna it's not really that big of a tool. It's okay, but I don't really use that much. But okay, okay. Let me move this around so we can see what we're doing on this board here. Alright. Give me 1 moment. Alright. This is your size of your brush. We're going to bring it up to 100 so you can see the big difference there. But I'm going to remove all this since we don't want to be in our way. So I'm going to bring it back to a 50. But as you can see, this controls the size of your brush. See, it's a very small brush now. See that? Yes. Okay. Step back. I'm going to put up to 50%. 50%. Boom. 50%. There you go. Alright. No, I'm going to actually I'm going to bring down to 25%. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So now we're just going to go back over this mode here. Yes. All right. Untitled. One moment. All right. Here we go. All right. Now this is your color tone here. You can change your color by clicking this, and you get red, black, and of course white. But you got your mixer here. You can mix all kinds of colors here and get a wonderful combo. But I'm not going to go there today. And you got your color library. You can pick this color and get that. That's a little cheater. People don't really know their colors. They're colorblind, like me. But don't feel bad out there who are colorblind, because I'm colorblind and I know my colors. So now we're just going to erase all that. But you get the idea of this. So we're going to put this back where it belongs. That's your color changer. And now we're going to get to this part. I'm going to slide this into the blue part. There we go. Now this is your brush, and this is your dropper. I'm sure many of you know what a dropper is. It is, excuse me, it's taking a color that's on a, say, picture of a face, and you want that color of that face, so you're going to drop that color, and you're going to get it. See, watch. I'm going to make a stroke real quick with black. Okay, now I'm going to use my dropper. Now I'm going to watch this up here, you viewers. Don't watch what I'm doing. Watch this bar. I'm going to touch it, it hits the black. Touch this part, it's the white. Touch this part, it's automatically white. There. You get the idea of that? And I'm sure lots of you have a basic Windows computer, and you guys know what Paint is, so I'm sure many of you know what it is. So in this, if you click and hold, you can increase the size of your drop box. You know, you drop a paint in it, and how much you can spread out. This is the eraser. Now I do gotta say the eraser is kind of small, but it does work pretty good. So bear with the mouse, bear with the eraser. But this is a layer adjustment, which I don't really truly know much about, because like I said, I just got the program. This is moving things around, as you can see. This is a magic wand, which I have no... Oh, isn't that cool? But I'm not going to get into that right now. So, hold on one moment. Now I'm going to go back to crop. You can crop a picture, take out what you want, and so on. There we go. Now, this is a pen. You get to write. Let me show you this. This is pretty cool. You get to change the width of it. Can make it like a little hill right there. Got your little hill. People think, how did you do that? You are such a good drawer. You almost make it like an egg shape. This is also good for faces. Now that's real good for a face, because people who don't really know how to draw faces, there you go. There's your face thing right there. Now, we'll erase that. Alright. Alright. Now we got our... We told you about the pen. This is the rectangular shape. I don't really know... Oh yeah, there you go. You can tell what that is. You can make these little squares. But we're not going to do that right now. And we're going to... This is your text box. Excuse me. It's your text box, and you're going to write... Let's see... With white. Hold on, I'm going to change it to blue. 10, 7, 9, 4. There you go. There's that. Then you got your shape recognizer, which I don't really know much about neither, so, but when I do, I will promise you I will definitely tell you what it means. This is a cloner, which, again, I don't really know much about, but keep going. This is dodge. I don't know much about dodge, but I think dodge just takes as a color that you use. I don't really know. This is a cool setting. It's called mirror painting. We're going to go up here and take a little drawing here. See this right here? If you want to draw an eyeball, you get the same eyeball on the other side. This is a really cool drawing. Once you just move the mouse right over and ching. Want to make a nice smile on a dog? There you go. Alright. Then you got your Dwayne population. I don't really know what this is neither, but this is your grabber. You grab things up and down. With your magnifying glass, you can zoom all the way in. Sorry for the loud clicking on my mouse. Center image. Zoom out a little bit here. My mouse is a little loud. Sorry about that. It's annoying. Okay, then we rotate page back and forth, but we're not going to go through any of that. Alright. Alrighty then. Let's just... one moment. Let's go. One moment again. Please bear with me. Alright. Now, since we talked about these two bars here, this is a toolbar and, what was this bar again? Property bar. Okay. Now we're going to go over, we went through all three of these right here. So now we're going to go through, these brushes here. These brushes, now you get a whole line of brushes here. I don't have enough time to go through each and every brush, but on the top you get your recent brushes, which you have done recently, like I have used a pencil recently. So you click on the pencil and you get the pencil drawing. So, do it again. Now, I'm just going to click on every one, but I'm not going to go through every single one. So you got your, this is a sample. Look down here, viewers of this video. Look down here while you watch. See this little thing right here? As I move the mouse over, it changes. It gives you a sample of what it does. So we're going to scroll down this one. You get a quick little sample of what this one does. Go ahead and pause if you need to, because I need to go a little fast for memory purposes and time-wise. But you can see, I would do more in the next videos, but like I said, I'm on a time track here, so I can go a certain speed. But let's go down to the artist, and you get a little different selection of things here. And blenders, you're just blending colors together, and calligraphy. I think that's what it is. Yeah, calligraphy. Chalk. Chalk, and you get charcoal, cloners. I went through the cloners. I talked to you about cloners in the previous tutorial. Colored pencils, and that's just, I guess, for little children. I don't know. You got Kanit. That is a drawing too. Oh, charcoal stick, which I use lots when I draw on paper. You got crayons. The little crayons here. You got digital watercolor. That's a new feature that was put in by Corel Painter. It looks really waterlistic. I will show you a preview here real quick. Hold on, that's not it. I'm sorry. One moment. There we go. You see that waterlistic color? You see how it looks kind of wet right there? And I let go of the mouse. It dries up. I would definitely show you more about these when we go through more. You got erasers. Of course, you get different size of erasers here. Huge eraser, that type of eraser, and so on. You got the FX. I don't really know much about the FX, but you get the idea of what's inside of these. Excuse me. Inside of these folders, as you so say. But you get the idea. So all this right here, you could change the way it looks. Calligraphy display. You could display them as icons, or you could display them as lists, which I'm going to do a list. But now we're going to put this. We're going to go back to recent brushes here. So we're done with this. So we're going to move this up here, right there. I like to keep it where I can reach it because I use that a lot. Now this one. So move this one right here. I'm going to snap this one to the blue bar. This is just recent brushes that we used. Like I've used the pencil recently, and as you can see, it's just a pencil mark. So you get the idea of that. And now we got the navigation bar. Navigation bars is, like I said, it guides you. I think I said this before. It guides you around your painting, and you can zoom in, really zoom in, and you can zoom out. You see that right there. We're going to zoom out for the purpose of this, and so you don't get your eyes all messed up, which I really hope I didn't mess up your eyes. you did, you can leave a complaint in the box below, and I will apologize. But as you can see, you could reset it, or you could reset zoom, which it thinks it needs to be right here, which it don't. Everybody's different. You can open up your navigation settings. You can control the way you want it, which we're not going to go through that today, but I'm going to move this back over here. I like to keep my workspace clean so I don't look so messy while I paint. And I'm sure a lot of people like this. So, you get the basic idea of what's what, and I think I went through this. Yeah, I went through the size of this, which you can control Alt and do your size like this. But okay, I just changed the one moment, please. Alright, I just deleted all that, which is really good. I didn't even delete it anyway. Alright, I'm designing this new brush evaluation, brush directions. I'm going to change the way how far it goes out. One moment. But as you see, what we've gone through so far is very simple instructions. Anybody can do it. And when this loads up, we're going to go through the top bar up here. And then I think that'll be it. Yeah, then that'll be it. I'll show you how to insert images for those who do not know how. Alright, there we go. Alright. One last thing. You got your grain here. We're going to bring it up to hundreds, and you can see the big difference there. Okay. I'm going to bring the grain down to 8. You see the big difference. How it kind of looks. Let me zoom in a little bit. As you can see here, that's 100. How choppy it is around the side, and that's 8. So you get the idea of that. Okay. One moment, let me move my back over here. Alright. Bring it back to 100, about right here. Alright. This is recirculation. This is a sample one. I'm gonna bring this down to here. You can see the difference. A little lower. 5. You can barely see the difference there, and we'll talk about that a little later in a different video because my time's running up. But you can see bleed here. Bleed is you just swipe across and it blends in with the previous one. Jitter is when it gets all kind of like jittery like this. You see what I'm talking about there? I don't know what kind of person would use that, but you can see what I'm talking about, how it's kind of jittery and stuff. But do 4%, it's really jittery. You go like, oh boy. But we're gonna bring it down to 0. I don't want no jitter box in my drawing right now. So I gave you basically everything you need to know about where things go and what goes where and what you should know while you draw. And all this right here, it's just a color pattern, paper pattern. You just click on that and you just kind of go over it, but I have to change settings, and you do also full screen mode and that's screen mode. But you get the idea of where everything goes, how you control everything, and I hope this tutorial, this short tutorial, helped you understand your Corel Painter more. And I will be getting more videos, so if you want to help get videos out there, please subscribe and comment if you like. If you got any ideas, you just let me know, and I'll be glad.